Hey everyone, Dave Greco here again, and today we have a bit of a special episode. So today we're going to take a look at this tablet right here, the Huion H610PRO V2. The fine folks over at Huion had emailed me to see if I want to take a look at one of these. And a little disclaimer as well, I'm not being paid to promote this. They just asked if I want to take a look at it. They'd send me one and check it out for you guys, and I'd be delighted to. It actually works out pretty good because I've been a lifelong Wacom user, and I get a ton of comments on my stream and on the channel. What are some good alternatives to Wacom that could be like a little bit affordable? And I usually have to defer people over to the Twitch chat or down to the comments below because I haven't used it myself. So I actually really want to take a look at it and just see how it feels. I've only ever used Wacom, so I think it'd be a really nice comparison. So everything that we check out on this thing, it'll be totally legit. I'm not being sponsored or paid by them, so I just thought it'd be a cool thing for the channel for people that are looking to pick something up. I used a Wacom tablet for 13 years before I had my Cintiq, so it'd be interesting to go back to one of these. So I haven't opened it up yet, so let's unbox this thing, take all the pieces out, I'll install it, then we can check out some more stuff. Let's pop the old glasses on here, and let's kind of open and see what we got. Just have a little tape on the back here. Let's pop this open. Let's get her open, if I can. Whoop. All right. That's nice. You get like a nice little thank you card. That's pretty cool. All the packaging seems nice. Look at that. I'm not sure what that is. Usually I rip things out of boxes pretty furiously. So here is the tablet itself. Looks like some install software. Cool. Then here is the pen and holder for it. Let's pop this down here. So, pretty familiar holder. The biggest thing that I'm wondering about is how does the pen feel? I'm so used to holding a Wacom pen. And the feel of this thing is going to be pretty important. You guys want a little ASMR plastic wrap here. We're going to get it out. It actually feels pretty similar. It does feel pretty good. Let's see here. Cool. That one flying, caught it. Not really, it hit the ground, but it's okay. And here is the tablet itself. I used to have like a really large tablet, and I found tablets this size to be way better. Like I can't remember the size of my old tablet. It was like one of the really large ones. And I felt like it was more annoying to use like a massive amount of space when I could get the same range in my monitor going from almost like I didn't even have to move my wrist that much. So I wouldn't go any smaller than this, but this is actually perfectly good size to use. I ended up not liking my really large one. After a while, it was too cumbersome too. It was hard to fit in the desk. So perfect. Yeah, so this is what we got right here. Here's the pen. And I'm basically going to just install the software, and then we'll cut me working on painting Photoshop. The biggest things that are going to matter to me is how the pressure sensitivity feels. It just has to feel natural, and you guys know what I mean by that, right? Like, it has to feel responsive to what I'm looking for, and if it passes that test, it seems like it'd be pretty good to go. So, all right, let me install everything, and I'll see you guys in a couple minutes or seconds. All right, we are back. I got everything installed. It actually took like a minute. I just had to go to the website, you download the driver, install it, start up Photoshop. Boom, and I think everything's working. So this is actually a piece we've been working on stream the past week or so. Let me just zoom out a bit here. I actually have to get used to even using a tablet again. So let's just see how it feels. I'm gonna continue painting on this thing this week anyway, so this might be too bad. I am rusty with a tablet. So I think one thing I noticed right away is, so with my Wacom pen, there's a little bit of like a little buoyancy and bounce to it. This doesn't have that. It still feels pretty good, but there's something kind of like a little gel-like about Wacom. Otherwise, it feels, if I go like a little bit faster, some of these strokes, super responsive. The pen pressure actually feels pretty good. I can't imagine not being able to accomplish anything I need while using this tablet. Yeah, I mean, it's not fighting me at all. Everything's going exactly where I want it to go. Not too bad. On a side note, I'm actually pretty excited to see like how we go with this piece. This piece is pretty crazy. It's gonna take me a little bit, but it's gonna be worth it. We're gonna be doing working on it on stream this week, while we're also doing Inktober stuff. So if you guys are all participating in Inktober, it's going on right now. Super fun time of the year. I love seeing all the artist work that they're producing right now. But yeah, it feels good. I think like I'd have to position the tablet. Right now I have my tablet in front of me, I'm looking at like an angled screen. So kind of like my hand movements are a little funky because they're not matching because I'm kind of like sitting at an angle. Otherwise, this feels pretty good. I tell you what, if I was younger and I still had to buy a tablet, I had to like dish out the money for like an Intuos 2 or something back in 2004, and it was pricey then. It was hard. So this is a totally reasonable alternative, it seems like. I know it kind of sounds like, of course you're gonna say that, but I mean legit, it feels fine. Like it is a totally working tablet, and I can paint what I want, so feels solid. So I would actually recommend buying this thing, especially if you're looking to get into it. I have a lot of people ask me like, what about Cintiqs? The monitors that I draw on, is it worth the investment? That's always like a gray area because they're so expensive. Like you can pretty much produce the same work with something like this. It's just kind of your comfort level and how much time you're gonna spend on it. So I think it's pretty solid. If you guys are interested in this thing, they sent me some links. I'll put them down below, and it's definitely worth checking out. I mean, I think it's awesome. Very, very cool. Yeah, it's nice that there's actually so many alternatives, or there actually are alternatives. I remember when Wacom pretty much just dominated. If you want a tablet, you had to buy Wacom. So it was just, that was your choice. So guys, thank you so much. This has been awesome. And I apologize for like the lack of content the past few weeks. Just been super slammed with all this work. We're going into October. I had to finish up a couple commissions. So hopefully we're going to get past that. And so I'm still here. I swear. We'll get back to it. Thank you guys so much. And as always, you can find me on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/DaveGrecoArt. We paint there all the time. And we're always there to discuss anything, any questions you may have about like art products or just getting into the industry, anything. So guys, thank you so much. And we will see you on the next episode, which hopefully isn't super far away. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.